Hey, beautiful people. It's your girl Rocqi, your revolutionary hippie from LifeIsRocqi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and help me get monetized. So, I guess this is the second episode in my Mommy Fever series. I'm excited about getting it started, even though I'm not even pregnant yet. But hey, it's called intentional parenting and family planning, so here we are. So today, I wanted to talk about, and then maybe I should not be holding this, but whatever. I wanted to talk about being a stay-at-home mom. I'm in a bunch of wife Facebook groups as well as mother Facebook groups. And in one of the wife ones, a woman was basically saying that she has to deem it worthwhile to stay at home with her kids. And I mean financially, meaning that her husband is paying for her upkeep at minimum, right? And honestly, that was kind of gross to me because I'm like, that's what makes it worthwhile? The money? The freedom and autonomy? Versus like, you have a chance to be a crucial element of your children's lives and development. That's not worthwhile? Now, I say this all to say, and check out my Becoming a Feminine Woman series. I have the link in the description box below. One of the guys I dated before my fiance, he wanted a woman who was barefoot and pregnant for 5 years. And that didn't fly with me because he told me this as I was in grad school. Like, dude, bad timing. But it was also like, he wanted that. And I didn't at the time. I was like, hello, I'm in grad school to become a marriage and family therapist. I can't just take off from that right now, you know? So it was interesting when I chose it. I chose to stay at home, to work from home, and to be there for my children. And you know how it happened? The pandemic. Like, I never wanted to practice telemedicine. Ever. And then I was forced to. And then I was seeing more of the beauty of life outside of working. Because, like, you know, I live with my partner. He's a therapist too. We were both working from home. And it was like we just got to enjoy more of each other, enjoy more of life, the beauty, the stillness, the aspects outside of having to work due to survival. And it was like, whoa. I've been working since I was, 15? I've never known a life of this. And this feels fucking great. This feels fucking amazing. Now, I will say that, and I don't have my ring on, just in case you're wondering. I took a shower and I just haven't put it back on yet. But, yes, I'm working on passive and residual income. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. As well as I'll still be working from home. I'm transitioning into Manifest Realities Happiness Coaching. Link in the description box below. And then I'll be developing courses within that as well. And then I'll also be doing sister circles, also be supervising associate therapists. So I have some games or some plans at play. I don't know, whatever the language is. But basically, yeah, working 40 hours a week was already not the move. And many countries are starting to figure that out, you know. Investing in my family and my relationships became more important. And working was never for my family. And I said this in the first Mommy Fever episode. Like, working was always for Black America. That wasn't for us. That was for them. For you all. But being home, being present, being instrumental. Like, think about it. When you send your children to daycare, preschool, school, you are literally leaving them in the hands of someone else for anywhere from 6 to 8 hours a day, every day for 5 days a week. That means that they spend more time with that other person or other people than they do you. And we already know as Black Americans that some shit is corrupt, as far as the education system and how they treat Black children. But your freedom and autonomy isn't worth it. That's what women are saying. And it's like, for me, maybe it's because my sister had an in-home daycare when I was in middle school. Maybe it's because my mom had an in-home daycare when I was in high school. Maybe it's because my practicum site was at a child care center. But I don't know. I just saw the valuable element that we could provide our children when we are the ones responsible for everything that they're learning. How much of an impact that could have on future generations. But yes, you have to be committed to that. Like, next semester, I'm enrolled in my first child development classes. Now, yes, I learned a lot in grad school, but so we'll see what they have to teach. But I'm excited that I'm actually taking classes to be a better mother for my children. And I'm like, where was that loss in valuing that? And people not seeing the importance of it. Now, sure, yes, they are going to go to school. I'll be stay at home for the first 5 years and then they'll go to school. But still, I'm going to be flexible. So one, I can show up whenever I need to show up. I can be a part of PTA and whatnot. Can pick them up, take them to other extracurriculars, all of that. I'm going to make sure that my schedule is flexible for that. But the thing is, I'm still going to be teaching, providing supplemental learning, because I don't trust these school systems. The point for them to go to school is for them to learn about themselves in multiple ways. And that's a different episode, but that is my purpose for them going to school. Because, sometimes you need to hear it from a different source and figure it out on your own. So, but we'll see, I'm in some homeschooling groups. So we'll see. I think that is a lot for me just because I may need a break. Because, mind you, my purpose in life was always the betterment of Black America. And now my purpose has changed or had an addition of being my family, my Black family, and how that contributes to Black America, right? But after 5 years, yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit break, It is another job. But who's to say that, yeah. Because I definitely think knowledge can be learned outside of the school system. I definitely think life and experiences can definitely be a great educator. So we'll see. We'll see where we are when they get of school age. But it's probably just not in this house. Because we need more room for that. But yeah, it's just interesting that women don't seem to value it anymore. And that sucks for the kids, And it's like, are people vetting the people they're leaving their children with as far as the curriculum? As far as their teaching styles? And what else, are they teaching them? So let me know if you are a woman who wants to be a stay-at-home mother, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below as to why. If you think it's important, tell me why in the comments below. And then if you would only be a stay-at-home mom if your husband's willing to pay, just why is that your reason? I get it. It's a job. I get that it's a lot of time, effort, and energy. And you're saying you're willing to put that into work because you get a financial, reward. But what about the reward of raising your children to be the best human beings they can be? Is that not a reward? So yeah, these are just my thoughts. These are the things that I think about. To quote the tagline of It's So Real podcast, shared podcast I have with my fiance. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. It's interesting out here what feminism has done to what women prioritize. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please share. I feel like these conversations need to be had. Like and subscribe. You have a beautiful day. Take care of you.